Alrighty, everyone. Welcome here tonight to the Down and Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series round number 2 here tonight, coming your way from North Wilkesboro Speedway. This should be a lot of fun here tonight. North Wilkesboro, always an interesting place to come race, especially in the trucks, and probably going to put on some of the best racing you'll see here with a little bit extra downforce. This old worn out racetrack, you can definitely use downforce here at North Wilkesboro. Tonight, please host around number 2 in the truck series. We are about 12 minutes away from the green flag here tonight. See Dennis Steele right now getting ready to roll out there on the racetrack. And these trucks getting ready to roll out to go qualifying here. 200 laps, your scheduled distance for tonight. Again, 200, your scheduled distance this evening. Right now, Jake Waltman on top of the board. Anthony Danta second. Adam Brady in a third. The Anthony Pelican right there in fifth. A couple of notables. You got Brandon, who picked up a stage win last week. Well, he's sitting right there in eighth. We're getting ready to go racing once again here on Extreme SM TV on a Monday night. Again, we'll get ready to go green flag racing in a few moments. Right now, qualifying and wrapping up. The trucks that were out there getting ready to go on the racetrack right now. You see right there the 88 of Josh Hill working his way through right now in the number 25th spot currently. In that 88 up near the wall right now, he'll cross the stripe. Josh Hill crossing the line here. Let's see if we can get somebody up here in the booth to talk with and see what they're thinking coming in tonight. Let's see here. Who can we grab? Let's see. I'm going to probably... I don't see Brandon. Can we find a fix on him? Well, let's go with Anthony. Let's go with that one. We'll roll with Anthony. As soon as he gets done doing what he needs to do, we'll get a word in with him. Again, Anthony Pelican. And let's grab a word in with him right here. In just one moment. Again, just kind of waiting on him. Wrap up a couple of things. So qualifying still underway. About 10 minutes left to end qualifying here tonight. And let's grab Anthony up here. Hey Anthony, Matt in the booth. Got a copy on, buddy. Hey Anthony, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy. Don't think Anthony is there, unfortunately. So again, 9 minutes left on the board, and you see Josh, and he's running that middle lane here in his qualifying efforts. A little different than what you would expect to see out of the 88 truck. I don't know that the bottom lane will come in tonight. It's a very hard lane to pass in. The middle lane may end up being your preferred groove all night long. It wouldn't really surprise me here if the middle becomes your preferred for the most part here tonight. Again, this place on the bottom, it looks very inviting until you get down there. Then it can be kind of a pain to try to get a pass made. Qualifying wise, you might be able to be all right. During the race, I don't expect you're going to see many trucks really down there. Right now, Jake Waltman up front, Anthony second, Adam sets third, Trey fourth, Anthony Pelican fifth, sixth Ryan Campbell, seventh Michael Newman, Brandon Holder back there in eighth, and Devin Sanchez in ninth. Jordan back there in that 10th spot. That's your top 10 qualifying order right now. Again, we're continuing to get everybody going here. See Preston in the 60, or up there in the 29 truck, taking a look at that machine. Again, another truck in the middle lane. Everybody's kind of avoiding the bottom tonight. We're not seeing anybody really dive down to the bottom here in qualifying. And that may allude to what we're going to see all night long. Again, stages here tonight, we're going to go lap 50 and 100, and then the final stage 100 to 200 here tonight for 200 laps in total at North Wilkesboro this evening. The trucks winding up their final moments of practice or qualifying here tonight. We're going to take a short break out of the booth, and we'll be back with you for the start of this one. Alrighty, folks, back here with you. 6 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in qualifying. It looks like mostly everyone has turned a lap. The 61 man still out there turning laps, trying to get as much practice in right now. That is Todd in the 61 truck set 25th on the board. And he's just running these laps out, getting as much practice as possible. Really not a bad idea out of the 61 truck, just to keep rolling out there. Get some more laps underneath of them again. It's going to be a long night for these truckers. It's going to be 200 laps. That's a long way to go. Stage points, I know it's early in the year, but man, stage points already showing its importance over in the playoff grid, which will be showing in next week. Starting next week, we'll be tracking that. You see it right there, one truck sideways up out of two. And that was the 61 getting a little loose there in qualifying. So we're 5 minutes away right now. And we take a look here at North Wilkesboro and what these guys are going to have to face here tonight. Let's take a look at your track facts here. North Wilkesboro, a half mile. Right about a half mile. In this place, man, it is tricky to get your truck or car, either one that you're in, around this place without getting in trouble, especially when you got to do it for 200 laps here tonight. These truckers going to have their hands full all night long. That Coke Cherry 61 machine still out there getting his practice in. Let's see what we can talk to here. And we don't have our host there, but the guy we do have, Mr. Kyle Spees. And let's get Mr. Spees up here, get a word in for him. Hey, Kyle Spees, Matt up here in the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, man. Well, you're going to have your hands full here tonight at North Wilkesboro Speedway, buddy.
It's going to be a fun race, I think.
Well, what are you noticing in these trucks that's different than like the Xfinity car here or some of the other things that you've ran here, bud?
The brakes here are a lot different. I'm trying to figure out the braking point. And, I mean, it's one thing in practice, but in my mind, personally, I know we're about to have cars on cars, so I'm trying to practice my braking points with people in front of me so you don't bash. I'm more worried about people not thinking about that and maybe hitting the back of us once or twice in the race.
Alrighty, Kyle. Well, I tell you what, Kyle, it's going to be a heck of a night. We know that's what's coming. Good luck here trying to keep that car underneath of you all night.
I appreciate it, man. I hope it goes well tonight.
10-4, buddy. Good luck, my friend. Kyle Spees down in the booth with us here. And let's grab the 17 truck of Anthony. Let's see what he has to say about all this. Hey, Anthony, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy? Hey, Anthony, buddy, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy. I think Anthony is there. Of course, Anthony's sitting right now P2 on the board. Jake Waltman still on top of the board, 18.398. It's 18.394. Your pole sitter, and there is Mr. Jake. We found him down here in the Fast Track Esports room. Get Jake up here. Hey, Jake Waltman, Matt in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah. I apologize. We're working on this. Don't say anything to you, but
hey, Jake, buddy, you got a copy?
Is it bad?
Hey, Jake, you got a copy on it, buddy?
Okay, I got you.
Hey, man, well, right now, top of the board for you. How's the truck feeling out there? You did good in qualifying. What do you expect them to race?
I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be all about tire saving and making sure you don't burn off the right sides. And I think it'll be a really fun race. And let's hopefully we can bring it home victory lane.
Well, you don't have to give your secrets away here, but which lane do you think may have an advantage here over the longer runs here?
I think that the top line will definitely come in. I mean, at least for me, I'm using all the racetrack. Entering one, I come all the way from the third groove down to the bottom. But that's abusing the right front, and that's a really qualifying type line. But I think that it's whoever is going to save their right sides and tires in general will end up winning this race. So we'll see what we can do. We got a fast truck today, and I'm hoping we can bring it home.
10-4, buddy. Well, good luck here once we get going here in just a minute, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Pole sitter out of Fast Track Esports, that group down there. So Jake on the front row, Anthony outside of him in second. Folks, we're a minute away from going and getting these trucks gridded up. We'll be right back with you for the start of this one here at North Wilkesboro. And we'll be back in one moment. Alrighty, folks, time running out in qualifying here. Again, Jake coming home with the pole here tonight. Anthony behind him. And that will be one bonus point. Give it to Jake. Great job for him. Bonus points, of course. Playoffs, when all that comes around, we'll explain how it all works. But big deal for Jake Waltman there to get that bonus point in qualifying. As we're going to roll over into the race now. Checkered flag out in qualifying. We are done. We're going to go racing here tonight. And let's get ready to take a look at your starting lineup here tonight. Man, oh man, I'm looking forward to this. North Wilkesboro. Going to be a fun track to watch these guys race at. Here we go. Trucks lining up on the grid. Now let's take a look at your qualifying order here tonight. It's going to be Jake Waltman, Anthony right there on his outside, row number 2. Adam Brady alongside Trey, row number 3. Anthony Pelican and Ryan Campbell. Row number 4, Preston Boers, Michael Newman. Row number 5, Brandon Holder and Devin Sanchez. Row number 6 tonight, Jordan and Jimbo right there in 12th. Row number 7, Chris Lockwood and Dennis Steele. Row number 8, Nick Gardner alongside Robert Gilmore. Row number 9, Eric Lambert, Brad Neer. Row number 10 tonight, Matthew Highmore, Nicholas Starling. Row number 11, Jordan and Brett. Row number 12, Jeff alongside Brent Butler. Row number 13, Tommy alongside Timothy. Josh Hill, 27th in the 14th row. Zachary Smith, 28th. Brendan Vasquez, Kyle Spees, that's going to be 29th and 30th. David alongside Jeremiah Vincent, 32nd. Ruben Phillips, Tim, and 35th, John, 36th, Lyle. And rounding out the field, that's going to be Jarrett. Will round out this 37 truck field at North Wilkesboro. Oh boy, 37 trucks. North Wilkesboro here tonight, 200 laps Oh, what could go wrong with that? Well, we're about to find out. Field lined up behind the iRacing pace truck. And this is going to be an action-packed night around this short track. Trucks are lined up, ready to go. Again, first stage coming to an end here at lap number, what is that, lap 50? It's going to come to an end here. So here we go, everybody's starting to roll with 29, actually letting the field go by here. You see it right there, so that 29 machine, letting the rest of the field drop on by. We'll go grab Mr. Jake Waltman up front. He'll bring up the green here tonight in that number 1 machine. At number 1 Auto Solutions machine out in front. Pace car bringing them down one more time before we get them green. Again, 100 laps here. Don't forget, stage caution, lap number 50 this time. So we'll go to lap 50 for the first stage tonight. Who is going to pick up the first stage? All important bonus points for the playoffs on the line in each of these stages. So don't underestimate that. Here we go. Out into turn number 3 and 4. Pace car will dive down pit road. It's going to be 200 laps of beating and banging action at North Wilkesboro. Up front, Jake Waltman. Anthony Dainta right there beside him. Green in the air. We're underway here at North Wilkesboro. Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series underway. They're already getting spread out. To the race lead goes Jake. Great job hanging on out front. Look at John there in the 12. John way back there, but he is not the race leader. Meanwhile, Pelican holding up a ton of trucks behind him, including Campbell, Holder. Holder again won a stage last week up here inside the top 10 early on. Everybody working their way through lap number 2 on the board. And it's going to be an interesting race all night long here as these trucks work their way through. Brady right back there, Pelican. Taking a look there at Pelican in the 99 truck. Pelican right there, Newman back here in the mix. Look at Michael Newman in the 21 just inside the top 10 right now. Already 4 laps complete here tonight. First stage going to go by in a hurry here. Lockwood sitting outside the top 10. Again, that's big at the end of the first stage. We'll be giving away 10 points to the top 10. And Chris Lockwood fighting for that spot. Lockwood to the bottom, fighting for stage points here. Again, it's never too early to worry about stage points. Campbell up here, side-by-side battle. That's Brandon Holder. He picked up one of our stages last week. Holder on the top side in the 49. 6 laps already in the books this time by. Gordon back here following in line, and that's the 33 truck. Newman, Sanchez, Lockwood, your current top 11. As they all work their way around behind this man. It's going to be out front. Your pole sitter tonight, Jake Waltman. Jake holding on in the Auto Solutions number 1 Toyota Tundra off of turn number 4. And the question is going to become, how quick does Jake run into lap traffic? Battle deeper in the pack right now. That's the 51 of Jeff. Trying to hold off Hill there in the 88. That's the battle for 20th. Back here deeper in the pack right now. Up in front of them, we got a little bit of side-by-side action. You see it right there between the 3 and the 1, or the 3 and the 1. Them side by side right now down the back straightaway. Truck to the outside line. That's Nick Gardner in the 27 trying to work his way forward. In that Ford F-150, Nick Gardner doing everything he can on the top. So Gardner on top of the racetrack right now, trying to pick up a spot. That is going to be the battle right there. He'll get clear of Eric and move Eric back a spot. He'll now be behind Dennis Steele right there in front of him in the officially registered 18 truck. Again, 50 laps for stage number 1. Off the back straightaway off of turn 2. Quite a bit of battle right now between Gardner and Steele. Steele will drop back a spot, move Gardner to 13th. Behind them, even more battling going on. That's going to be Todd, top side of the racetrack. Or, excuse me, Jordan on the top side of the racetrack in the 43. And look at the 61. Back here a little bit. That 61 truck, man. Todd turned them extra laps in qualifying. That may be paying off right now. Able to work the bottom a little bit underneath the 43 to try to make the pass work. Again, 13 laps complete here tonight. Let's take a look at his night so far. It's still early, but Todd started 25th, and trouble for Todd. Oh man, caution's going to be on the racetrack here. We're going to go take a look. Just as we was talking about him moving up, there was a bit of contact between him and the 43 truck to bring this yellow out. So first caution of the night. We were getting ready to talk how he'd moved up. I felt like the extra laps he had turned had helped him. And there was just a bit of contact right there. You see it. Drove the 43 up the racetrack. Not sure. Maybe he came up a little bit. We'll take one more look. That's again caution on the racetrack here. On the bottom, he's just going to wash up. And there's the contact right with the left front fender of the 43 truck. Yeah, may have just flushed up a bit, maybe. And that was Jordan who went into the outside wall. Started in 21st tonight. Unfortunately, caught up in the first incident of the evening on pit road right now. So Jordan on pit road, nothing to do about that. Unfortunate, man. We were talking about how they were running back there, how that truck was moving forward, and then, well, unfortunately, that happened. This is the first caution of the night here at lap 17. Waltman out in front, continuing to lead the way here. Anthony behind him, Adam in third. None of these trucks up front going to pit road just yet. Again, 17 laps complete. They're going to stay out for now. Let's wait to see when they decide to bring these trucks to pit road. But right now, they're going to stay out. Circle around behind the iRacing pace truck. Get ready to go once again. And up in front, it's going to be Waltman. Getting the pole here tonight. He's held on to the first 18 laps. Again, the end of stage 1 coming up at lap 50 tonight. 50 laps in, and we'll get to the end of stage 1. Caution on the racetrack right now, and I do apologize. One of my logos are messed up. I gotta get that fixed. Hang on just a second. Again, new system, not wanting to do what it wants to do. There it goes. There it goes. It did what it was supposed to do finally. Sorry about that. Caution on the racetrack right now. 18 of 200 complete. Now 19 on the board, so it'll be 19 of 200 in the books here tonight. Lap number 20, when we go back green, Waltman will bring them down for a race restart here tonight. Here we go. Going to green here. Ready, ready, ready. Nope, no go. Lights will come back on the iRacing pace car. No go yet. We'll come back around one more lap before we turn them back loose here. Now lights are off. It'll be 21 on the board, so roughly halfway stage 1. So we'll be roughly halfway into stage number 1 before we get the green flag back out there. And here we go once again, double file up front. Anthony, Jake, Waltman, Adam Brady, Anthony Pelican, Brandon Holder, your top 5 as they run right now. Coming to green out of turn number 4. Pace car dive down pit road. Here we go. Green flag in the air, and we are green once again at North Wilkesboro. So once again, green at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Everybody back at it. Jake out in front, hanging on right now. You can see it. Everybody doing a great job hanging on. Behind them, you got Pelican. And then we're going to have a mess behind all that. We got 2 wide, 2 in, 2 wide. Wait, 3 or 4 rows back, some contact. One truck out of shape. It'd be the 6th that was out of shape. So Jimbo just about got turned around. Heading into 3 and 4. Jimbo right there. Brad Neer behind him, trying to pick up a spot up in front of them, battling also. You can see everybody single file, and a lot of trucks using that middle to top lane. And caution on the racetrack once again. Caution back out on the racetrack. We'll try to get a look at who it was. And David slow there in the 30. So the 30 truck slow. Go take a look here. I think he's going to be an innocent bystander here. Zachary Smith involved. Go look at what happened. Coming off the corner of Smith on the top side, there's going to be trouble in front of them. First truck going around there is going to be the 39 machine. Getting into a bit of trouble on the bottom. And they're just going to start packing them in here. Oof. Unfortunate there for the 16. Just got clipped in the right rear. Hard into the outside wall. That's Jeremiah Vincent going around. And that would definitely bring out a caution here at lap number 25. So back under yellow here, halfway through stage 1. Caution back on the racetrack. Halfway through stage number 1. Yellow back out on the racetrack. Anthony, Jake, everybody staying out right now. Again, I suppose these guys want to try to stay out until at least the end of this first stage. Speed's back there in 24th with some damage. Brandon Vasquez back here in 26th. Lionel Jeremiah Vincent just caught up in that incident. And let's see if we can grab somebody to talk to. Again, under this this second caution of the night. And truck on pit road for the 16 machine of the Jeremiah Vincent. And I don't see Jeremiah in the Discord, unfortunately. Can't talk to him. See Anthony's sitting right there behind the 1. And again, stage points huge in this league. Going forward towards the playoffs. It'll be very interesting to see how it pans out. 27 and 100 complete. So as we get ready to go to green one more time here tonight, getting ready to fire them back up. Again, 27 of 200 laps here tonight. And as always here on Extreme Sim TV, this is my bread and butter. I love short track racing, and I don't think there's any better vehicle on the service to do it with than the truck. And I tell you what, if you're watching this for the first time or you're thinking about getting into iRacing or maybe coming over and being a part of this service, man, this is going to be as close as you can get to going and getting the actual cost or in an actual car. And as far as cost goes, iRacing way below that. As we get ready to go back green, and you can come join us and be a part of the fun, head over to iRacing.com to find out more as we're getting ready to go back green flag here tonight. Back underway again here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. So back underway one more time here at North Wilkesboro. Everybody up to speed again down the back straightaway. Waltman out in front, looking back through the field here. 30 on the board. Lambert right here, mix of trucks back here near the back. It's going to be Nick Gardner, Eric Lambert, Jimbo there in 12th. Look at Jimbo trying to hang on in the mix. Battle around 10th where Sanchez is pretty heated. For always trucks right around that 10th spot. Again, that will be, ooh, a little bit of contact there. That's going to go from the 56 and the 84. Devin Sanchez and Chris Lockwood making contact. Lockwood, Sanchez going at it. 32 on the board. 21 of Michael Newman. Working the top side of the racetrack, still side by side behind him. There's the 84 of Lockwood, Sanchez, Brad Neer. Lambert right here, always trucks in the mix. Down the back straightaway as we work through Lambert, trying to hang on, trying to get back up into the top 10 right now. You're not missing anything out front. As 1/10 of a second, the gap between the 17 and the 1. It's been that way for the last little bit. See Brandon Holder, one of our winner of stages last week right now. Holding pretty steady right there in 6th in the 32. Caution on the racetrack. Third caution of the night. Third yellow of the night here. 34 complete. Go take a look at it. And it's going to be Timothy involved. And what happened here? Oh, going off into the corner. Into turn number 1. And yep, just a little contact there with this, looks like this, what was that, 16 truck getting in the back of the 39, turning him sideways. Jeremiah Vincent involved once again here. That'll bring out the second caution, or the third caution, excuse me, of the night here. 35 complete, back up the racetrack for the 39. He locks it down, keeps it off of everybody. And the 43, nowhere to go, got sideways, comes in, pops the front end of Timothy. And that does that. That was Jordan. Slid into it late. Caution back out here as we roll back around. Waltman out in front. And we got a couple of trucks taking the opportunity. Nick Gardner coming down pit road in that Ford F-150. So Gardner going to play a different strategy on pit road here, trying to get that truck worked on. He's got quite a bit of damage on that circle track warehouse machine. Quite a bit on that number 27. Wow. So, get Gardner getting ready to get back out there and get back at it. That'll drop him to about 29th in the standings when we roll back off. So up in front, Waltman has led every lap here tonight so far in stage number 1. Waltman out in front, Anthony second, Brady third, Pelican fourth, Campbell fifth, Holder sixth, Jordan seventh, Newman eighth, ninth is Sanchez. Chris Lockwood is in 10th. As we're going to have just shy of 10 to go in the stage when we get them back going now. So, 38 of 200 laps complete. Coming to the end of stage number 1. Green flag in the air once again, 39 on the board. 39 and 200 complete tonight. Look up front, Waltman pulling away, back away from Adanta. And again, going back at it down the back straightaway right now. Waltman up front, Holder back there in 4th, side by side behind him. That's going to be Newman. Lockwood around this 10th place battle. 40 on the board this time by. Everybody fighting their way through. stage points is a concern right now. And there you have it, 41 on the board. This time by Brady, Pelican, Holder, Campbell. Campbell right there runs 7th, Sanchez 8, Near. All these guys right around playoff spot. Oh, Nelly. The 56 at Sanchez about got turned around by Near. All these guys right now rolling inside what would be your playoff or your points paying spots right now. Near would be the last car to get a point, and that would be 1 point for Near if they finish right where he's at right now. So Near trying to hang on in the 2, actually trying to get by Newman. Kind of pad that. That'd give him 2 points. So good job for him. Still fighting for points. A little bit of contact right here. 43 on the board. Trouble up in front of them. One car out of shape, but they'll keep it green. Right here's the battle between the 33 machine and Ryan Campbell. Right there behind him. Battle brewing for second right now. Battle right now brewing for second as Ifty trying to hang on. Adam trying to put pressure on him. Adam to the bottom. Adam right there on the inside trying to put pressure. They're doing a great job. Anthony holding him back. Meanwhile, up front, Waltman. We got Waltman pulling away. Lap traffic coming through. Anthony Pelican trying to get the third. Caution on the racetrack. And folks, I believe that's going to end the stage with just 5 to go in this stage. And if that is the case, that would give it to Jake Waltman as your stage winner. And I believe that's officially going to do it. Waltman should pick up your stage win. Congratulations to Waltman picking up this first stage in that number 1 truck. Let's see officially, yes indeed, Jack Waltman, your stage 1 winner. Everybody to pit road here. So Waltman picking up stage 1. And wow, what a great job by him. Led every lap, or literally, of the first stage. And he'll get back out there. Now technically Nicholas takes over the lead, but I'm believing they're freezing the field here as they ran before they came to pit road, if I'm not mistaken. So as we get ready to get stage 2 underway, as we end this one here tonight. Again, the first stage in the books. Again, stage 2 be lap 100 here this evening. So 1 stage down, getting ready to start stage number 2. Hey, Jason Parkinson's, man, on vacation in Gatlinburg. Have fun down there in Gatlinburg, buddy. Glad you're watching. And let's get a quick interview if we can with the winner of stage 1. Quickly. We're kind of running behind here. Hey, buddy, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me real quick, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, officially, man, I believe you took home stage 1 here tonight. Great job, my friend.
Thank you, sir. It was definitely good. I think we saved our tires, learned a lot about how we have to save and what we have to do to make sure we have tires at the end of these runs, but we're feeling good right now.
All right, man, we get ready to come back to green. Congratulations on the 10 regular season points, plus that bonus point for the playoffs, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, we will see you going forward, my man.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to go back to green one more time. Again, 50 of 200 complete here tonight. Getting ready to go back one more time up in front. Right now, Nicholas will bring them to green. And caution back on the racetrack, so we're not going to go green just yet. They're going to freeze them right here. $51 of 200 complete. Again, stage number 2 rolling up here at lap number 100. Going to be a 100-lap dash to the end. Coming to green this time by. First time we're going to see a truck out front under than Jake Waltman. And it's going to be Nicholas Starling that will be right alongside of him. Here we go, coming to green, and 52 on the board. Green flag back in the air once again. Our truck gets a great start, but outside of him is going to be Jake. On the outside, Anthony right there. And there goes Jake back to the race lead. Everybody's going to follow through, man. Anthony Nicholas in trouble here on these old tires. Don't think his strategy is going to pay out for him, because I'm pretty sure he was not scored as a stage winner. Brandon Holder right there in 7th. And 3 wide back in the pack right now. Trouble behind them. $54 of 200 complete. Folks, that might be a little bit of miscommunication we will get with the admins here in just a moment to figure out who got stage 1, as we got people battling alongside the 2 machine of Brad Neer fighting his way through. The 33 on the bottom. As we find our way through again, 56 of 100 complete. And coming down the back straightaway, 2 and 3 wide right now. Brent Butler right there in the 17. And contact. Here we go again. Car slides up the racetrack, hanging on to it. That's Nick Gardner doing a little Tokyo drift down to 1 and 2. Keeping it straight right now and in front of Butler. Butler behind him in the 76. Butler works his way through. Lockwood back there. 58 of 200 on the board this time by. 58 of 200 complete. Look at Jimbo right there in 14th. Michael Newman in 15th. Coming down the top side to 21, Ruben Phillips. Back here in the 06 truck, a little deeper in the pack. Waltman up in front. Waltman leading the way, giving chase. Anthony trying to come up with something in that 17 machine for your race leader. 60 on the board this time by. Lap traffic right in front of them, and right now I think we've got, what, 23, 24 trucks on the lead lap. Jeremiah and Vincent right in front of the leaders. They're going to be 3 wide. These leaders are going to have to be very careful working their way through. Through the middle goes your race leader, P2. Going to get hung up here. Can't get through by Vincent. And Anthony losing valuable time to your race leader in traffic. Anthony now under fire for second. He's got to get around Vincent. And does it right here. He'll go to the top side to get clear. But Waltman pulling away, putting some distance on your second place truck as they work their way through traffic that time. Waltman doing a much better job of getting through traffic right there. Truck's going a lap down here, and we'll take a look. The next truck to go a lap down, more in 22nd, would be the next truck that would fall a lap down here at North Wilkesboro. Everybody having to fight through traffic here at North Wilkesboro. Again, we got 22 trucks currently on the lead lap. You got to look at this, because these guys are fighting back here around 15th. Lockwood right there in 14th. Let's take a look at Lockwood, man. 14th, that's nothing. You know, you're back there in the middle of the pack. Very easily can slide a lap down if you're not careful. Lockwood Wood, you got to be careful here. And sorry about the overlay here. Overlay did whatever it wanted. Sorry about that. As we continue right now, I tell you what, these trucks are doing such a wonderful job here tonight at keeping it decently clean. Lockwood started tonight in 13th, has been up to as high as 9th, but right now riding around in the 14th spot. As we continue fight our way through, take a look at Waltman. Started on the pole here tonight, has stayed up there and has just really done a really amazing job to keep this thing pretty much on the good side of the deal here tonight. All things considered, 68 laps complete. 4 trucks back here in the back. That's the 3. That's Jimbo. There in the 6 on the outside of the 21 truck. Newman right there on the inside. Jimbo working the top side. Jimbo and Newman going at it. 69 laps complete. $70 on the board this time by Eric Lambert, Gardner, John, Jeff, Tom, all these guys back here. And Waltman in trouble and on pit road. Caution is out. What in the world happened to your race leader? Caution on the racetrack. Oh no. Oh, they're going to get in trouble in front of him. The lap down trucks got in trouble in front of Waltman. Leading this race gets called up with lap down traffic. Caution on the racetrack. My oh my, Jake Waltman, after winning stage 1. One more look at it here. Yep, they got bottled up in front of him. And Jake Waltman down into the inside wall. Wow. No good for Jake Waltman. Heavy impact. The truck wouldn't keep rolling. Unfortunate on pit road. Oh man, heavy damage for Jake. Let's get a word in with him. Let's grab Jake up here in the booth. Hey Jake, Matt up in the booth. Got a copy, buddy.
Hello?
Hey my man. Well, let's talk about it. Got caught up there with some lap traffic in front of you. Ended up in the inside wall, man. Had such a good truck. Silver lining is, though, you did get those points in stage 1.
Yes, sir. It's really unfortunate. We had such a fast truck today, and, you know, I guess it just wasn't our day today. I mean, I don't know. It's just really unfortunate. I mean, we saved our tires so perfect. We had such good track position, and we were only just over a quarter of the way there. Best of luck to the 17 and the 77. They were both really fast, but man, that's just so unfortunate. Thought we had such a good chance of winning, but you know, just wasn't our day today.
Well, buddy, I will tell you this: I might be a broadcaster, but I'm a racer as well, and I know how it feels right now. But hold your head high, man. You did a great job. Had a great truck. Got some stage points. Long season ahead of you. I'm sure you'll get a shot at another one.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm definitely going to be gunning for some wins. I want to make sure I can get that spot in the playoffs so I can have an easier couple races. So thank you.
All righty, buddy. Well, we'll see you next week, man. Best of luck going forward.
Thank you.
All righty, there you go. Your race leader on pit road. Tons of damage. But again, look at the bright side for Jake. He did get those 10 bonus points at the stage 1 break. So what that's going to do that's going to allow him to basically, for lack of better terms, points-wise, he'll finish roughly 10 spots better than he would have, somewhere in that neighborhood. So as we get ready to go back green, fastest truck of the race, wiped out here at the beginning. Green back in the air, give the lead over to the 17th truck Anthony. Anthony's feeling blood in the water. What may have been his fiercest competitor out there today. On pit road and out of the race. Anthony made the mountain run. Adam Bradley, Brady right behind him. Week, unfortunately, our points are really not working right now as everybody's finishing out here. 80 laps are complete. But we take a look here. Let's see if I can pull this up and take a look. From last week on Office Mobile, 80 laps complete. Anthony out in front. So Anthony doing a great job hanging on up front, pulling away right now. Adam Brady in second, third Holder, everybody single file. As everybody down the back straightaway single file up front, hanging on at the moment. So again, 82 out of 200 laps complete here tonight. Again, your fastest truck of the night, Mr. Waltman, coming into the night 25th in points after a disappointing beginning at Daytona last week. Again, out of the race right now, early on here in stage number 2. Unfortunate, but right now, Anthony Holder up in front of the field, and everybody works their way through pretty clean right now. Lap traffic again up in front of your leader. You got to think about when the leader gets to him, man. We've seen it strike earlier that problems can arise. Right now, we only have 18 trucks on the lead lap. You see the 88 up high on the racetrack right there. That's Anthony Pelican working his way by him. Campbell in fourth. Ryan Campbell hanging on. Ryan up here in the top 5, stage 2. But out front, setting sail, Anthony pulling away in the Superflow 17 truck. Adam in third, or now in fourth, excuse me. Ooh, nearly contact there with the 8 of Ryan Campbell. Campbell making his move to third here. 88 on the board. 88 laps complete this time by. As we all fight through 88 of 200 complete here tonight. Anthony out front, Brandon Holder, Ryan Campbell, Adam near, and caution on the racetrack once again. Yellow back out, so we're going to put it back out on the racetrack. And Zachary Smith, I believe, was the truck in trouble here. We'll try to find it and see. Now, I do believe we will get back going here for the end of stage 2. We're still 10 laps away. I think we're going to have enough time. Nope, it was Hill that went around here to get this going. Let's one more look at it for Hill. Ooh, Coming to 30 coming together. Caution is out. And yellow is out here. And folks, we'll be right back here in the booth in just a moment as we get ready for the end of stage number 2. And we'll be back in one moment. All right, as we continue along, the 17 truck out front. Lights are on the pace car right now. I believe we will get this thing back underway for the end of stage 2. Again, we're only at lap 92, so I think we're in range to get this one back rolling. Right now, Anthony out front, Brandon Holder, Ryan Campbell, Adam, and Brad Neer, and Brent Butler in 6th. 7th, Jordan right now. As we work our way through 92 laps and the 200 complete here tonight, coming up for the end of stage number 2. The lights are off on the iRacing pace car for stage 2. Here we go. Going to be a shootout to the end of the stage. Anthony, Holder, Campbell, Brad Neer, Butler, all up there in the top 5 right now. Here we go. Trucks off of 3 and 4. Green in the air, coming to the end of stage number 2. 94 on the board this time by it, but he fires the way off into 1 and 2 here tonight. So here we go, out in front, Anthony, great job. Brandon Holder, second again. He picked up a stage win there last week. As with everybody down the back straightaway right now. How is all this going to play out? Again, as we take a look here, 95 of 200 complete, Holder second, Adam third, Campbell fourth. Campbell in the 76 of Butler right there on the top side going at it. So they worked away 96 complete, near Jordan, Jimbo, and Sterling. And Ruben Phillips inside the top 10 right now. Some great battles in this top 10 field. Jordan right there on the top side, outside of the 4 truck. 97 of 200 complete. Near up there in front. In 6th, Butler in 5th. Great battling right here. Coming just shy of 3 to go here in stage number 2. We got some trucks right on top of each other here. Butler and Neer battling it out. The 77 pulling away, but meanwhile up front, clear Selwyn out of turn number 4. 2 to go in stage number 2 for that 17 truck of Anthony. He'll come by, this time by to see the white flag fly. Adam back here in the back. Nicholas going at it, trying to hang on. Get ready to see lap 100 go on the board. white flag and stage number 2. Anthony out in front, well aware, on his way to a stage win through 3 and 4. Truck's going to come off of turn number 4. Checkered flag will fly in stage number 2. Anthony picking it up. 77 truck 4th, Campbell in 5th, caution out. There you have it. Anthony, your winner of stage number 2. Holder in 2nd. So, 2 stages in the books here tonight. So, great job. Anthony picking up the win in the 2nd stage. So everybody will get behind the iRacing Pace truck once again. I'll take a quick break out of the booth, and we'll get ready to come back once again for the start of the final stage here in a moment. All right, everybody, back at you once again. 105 but 200 complete. Preston out in front. Sanchez 2nd. Holder 3rd. Anthony will restart 4th after grabbing the stage 2 win here tonight. Ready to go right back at it one more time. 106 of 200 laps complete here tonight. Getting ready to fire up stage number 2. Again, stage 2 here tonight. Everybody getting ready to go. Here we go. Trucks off of turn number 4. Green in the air. Preston, great start up front. Jumps out ahead. He'll jump to the top side. A little bit of contact. 3 wide. Here comes the 32 machine. Brandon Holder. Holder shoots the gap. Look at Brando going up there getting after it right now in the 32 truck. Caution on the racetrack. Yellow back out once again. We'll go take a look at where the yellow flag occurred. And we'll go take a look at it. See if we can find who went around. Bring the caution out once again here. And where it happened. Again, back under caution, 108 laps complete. And it was the 4 truck in trouble down the back straightaway, I believe. It's part of the problem. Nicholas. Happened to Nicholas here. Oh, yep. He got into it with the 7, looks like. And nope, the 2 got turned in front of him. He gets into the 2, and then it just kind of piles on from there. 7 truck of 7 truck of Somers comes along, got involved. 109 complete here tonight. All right, it's back on the pace car. All right, as we get ready to go back, green flag racing once again. Anthony grabbing stage number 2. And let's see if we can actually grab Anthony. Talk to him a minute. Where is Mr. Anthony? There he is. Hey, Anthony, Matt up here in the booth. You got a second, buddy? Hey, Anthony, buddy, you got a copy on it? It's Matt in the booth. Anthony. No, didn't get Anthony there, unfortunately. We'll get ready to go back to green. Lap 111 to 200 complete. Get ready to fire it back off. 111 laps complete here tonight. Sanchez right there with the 56. Anthony there, stage 2 winner here tonight, setting in heat number 3. Heat number 3 right now as we get back double file. 112 laps complete of the 200 scheduled here tonight. So 112 complete of the scheduled 200. We get ready to fire them back off once again at lap 112 here. Here we go. Cars heading through 3 and 4. 112 laps complete. Here we go, coming to green. Green flag in air once again, back underway here. Brandon Holder out in front. Holder, great jump. Sanchez and Adam going at it. That's a battle for second right now. Caution on the racetrack once again. It's caution back out on the racetrack here. So yellow back out. 89 involved to bring the yellow back out. Take a look here. Or excuse me, the 39 involved. And right now, 114 on the board. Just to check up down the front straightaway, that's the 20 or the 31 initial contact. What happened here? Just everybody getting going. I'm just gonna go right in front of him. Actually, yeah, it was a 5 that got turned first before they ever got down into 1. Zachary Smith. One more, we got on the gas, kind of spun the tires a little bit, and just got right reared. Yeah, up in the wall. Everybody around on the brakes. The 39 gets collected. Caution back out. So yellow back out again. Lap 1 of 15. Holder out front. Brandon Holder out in front of the field right now. Holder out in front at the moment. And we'll take a look at our race stats right at the moment. We've had 9 cautions for a total of 41 laps here at the lap 116 marker here tonight in the Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series for the Dialed In Racing League here on Extreme SM TV. This race number 2 of the season. Again, race number 2 of the season right now. As we'll get it back ready to go here in just a moment. Matt up in the booth with you as always. Getting ready to go back green here in one more moment. Light still on the eye, racing pace car. So we'll have at least 2 more laps of caution here. At least, as we get ready to go at it once again. So everybody getting right back in the mix of things right now. And getting ready to go back to green flag racing. We'll be back in the booth in one moment. Alright, as we get ready to get back to go green, once again, Holder out in front. Holder leading the way, Adam in second, Anthony in third as we get ready for a restart here. 118 laps have been completed here tonight. Here we go, green flag back in the air. It's going to be 118 on the board. Holder back out front again. Holder picked up a stage win last week. Now out in front behind him, look at Adam. And they're going to fight their way through. Anthony back to second. Now Anthony going to put some pressure on Holder. This is going to be a battle for the race lead off of turn number 4. Of course, next week we head over to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Again, as we fight our way through here right now. Anthony on the back bumper of Brandon. Brandon Holder trying to hang on to the race lead. Holder right there. Everybody fighting their way through. Brandon Holder out front. Anthony on the bottom. Fighting their way down the front straightaway right now. Everybody doing everything we can. 121 complete of 200 tonight. As we all work our way through here. And out in front, Holder. Holding on in front of Anthony. Great job for Holder. Campbell back here a couple of spots back. Look at Ruben Phillips in a battle with the 21 truck of Michael Newman. Yeah, right there, that little battle on the racetrack between the 121 and the 6. The 6 truck on the top side, hanging on. The 6 truck, and trouble behind them also as we hang on right now. A couple of trucks getting together. The 06 machine slides up the top side of the racetrack. The 51 machine right there at Jeff. Todd right there also hanging on. As we battle by 125 complete. Eric Lambert and Nicholas Starling. All these guys fighting their way through. Ruben Phillips right there in the 06 machine on the top side. Look at Ruben fighting his way through the top right now. The 51 machine. 126 complete. So 126 laps complete here at North Wilkesboro. Look at Lambert right there in the mix in the 61 truck of Todd right there. Eric Lambert in the top side of the 3 truck. Meanwhile, we'll go check in on the race leaders as Brandon Holder continues to hold off Anthony. Anthony trying to close the gap in right now. Of course, these trucks heading to Atlanta Motor Speedway next week. Should be a fun night of racing there. And some great racing all the way around. See it Daytona, then we go to North Wilkesboro, Atlanta Motor Speedway. What about Martinsville Speedway? What about Daytona Road Course? What about Nashville Fairgrounds coming up on the schedule? And again, all this great racing, all the way up to the championship round at Homestead Miami Speedway. And we're going to get ready to go crank it up here for the first time tonight. And we'll be back here in the booth with you. We're going to let you enjoy some sights and sounds at North Wilkesboro here for the Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series on Extreme at Sim TV. Alrighty, folks, sorry about that. Back here with you once again. Get ready to restart this one. Lap 140 on the board. This time by the 17 and 32. Side by side for the restart. Here we go. Green flag in the air. And we're back underway. Dialed in Racing League. Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series back underway. Holder, great restart once again. Boy, oh boy, he's doing a great job just hanging in there on these restarts as they're working their way by here. Lap number 140 on the board. Anthony drops back. Right behind him, you're going to have Michael Newman. Campbell back here. Everybody side by side. Look behind them. You got Nicholas back here in the middle of the pack in the 4. Here, right there, everybody boxed up. Look, one truck high. It's going to be the 08 up the racetrack. They'll work their way through. Sterling trying to inch his way through the field. Trouble in front of them. Smoke. Everybody going to do a good job hanging on. See Butler right here in the mix of this battle. Again, 142 laps complete here tonight. Now 3 wide off into 1. Anybody going to give? Nope. Sanchez on the top trying to work through. Everybody fighting their way through. Butler, Sanchez, Boers. Oh, contact right there between the 29 and the 56. The 2 to the inside. Big move for Near. And these guys racing hard back here in the middle of the pack. Some great racing side by side. Look at Todd back here in the 61. Look at him all the way up into 11th. And we seen him turn a ton of practice laps earlier tonight. During qualifying, really worked on his way on his line. And look at it pay off right now. Because right now he's in 10th. Todd, great run. We've seen him again in qualifying. Really focus on just running more and more laps. Probably more than anybody in qualifying. And it's paying off right now. Take a look. Started 25th, running 9th here tonight. Inside the top 9 for Todd. Todd doing a great job. Look at Ryan Campbell. Meanwhile, up front, Holder still hanging on. A little bit faster, though, behind him is Adam. Look, last time by. Adam really picking up the positions. Adam to the bottom. Tires on that truck paying off. Here comes Adam to the inside. New race leader, give it to the 77 truck. Adam Brady back up to the race lead for the first time tonight. Again, lap 148 on the board here. Sliding back is Holder and Anthony. The fresh tires at the front of the field, and they are pulling away. 149 on the board this time by. 77 truck taking over the race lead. Butler, Holder, Near, all right there in the mix. 149 laps complete here tonight. Out with a scheduled 200. Adam to the race lead. Look at Ryan Campbell. Human. You've got Sanchez, Caskey, and Vincent. All right there down the front straightaway. Coming up on about 50 laps to go here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Again, we'll head over to Atlanta Motor Speedway next week for round number 3 of the Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series of Dialed In Racing League. Coming up round number 3 next week, but right now, we still got 50 to go here at North Wilkesboro. Pretty good race all night long, all considered. Stage number 3 in, working our way to the end of this thing. Up front, Adam, Butler, Near, Holder, everybody working their way through. And those fresh tires whooping butt at the front of the pack, man, and doing a great job with them. Now the question is going to be if it's going to work back out. Maybe Holder and Todd could also do the same thing. $154 of 200 laps complete. 154 of 200 complete, and up front right now, Adam hanging on. Butler second, Near third, Todd fourth, Holder fifth. And everybody continuing right now. Great run right now, and at the moment we have 16 trucks on the lead lap. Kyle Spees being the last one on the lead lap, but right in front of him, buddy, we have a log jam. Some trucks that are laps down, all mixed in together right here at lap 156. And a log jam up here in turn number 1 and 2. Jimbo right there, caution on the racetrack. We'll try to see if we can find where the yellow was at. Caution on the racetrack once again. As the yellow comes out, lap 157. And see if we can find where the caution flew at. You were looking at a log jam, so it's the caution back out again here. 43. And let's take a look. Doesn't think it was the 43. Not exactly sure what the caution was for, but nevertheless, yellow back out. Now we're going to see cars coming to pit road. There they are. Anthony and Holder coming down, along with a host of others. You got Holder, Anthony, Newman on pit road. Just a lot of race cars heading down pit road here. Some staying out. Looks like we're going to have about 5 trucks that will stay on the racetrack right now. The 5 trucks staying out, everybody else coming down pit road. So, there you have it, lap 160 on the board. Of 200 here tonight. $160 on the board of 200, and we will get ready to go. And we'll get ready to fire them back off. Lap 170 this time by. Holder back there in 6th. Anthony in 7th. Ryan Campbell in 8th. Brady in the race lead. As we get ready to restart this race once again, lap 162 on the board at North Wilkesboro tonight. Pace car lights are off. It's going to be a 76-77 front row coming to green this time by. Pace car down pit road. Here we go, going to green. Adam out front, green in the air. 163 on the board. $163 of 200 complete. Casey right there in 2nd. Holder in 3rd. Everybody doing everything they can to hang on. 164 complete. Look at Near back here in the middle of the pack. Also in having a good battle. Truck underneath. Oh, they're in trouble behind him. It's going to be a big one. The 58 around. And here we go again. Go out on the racing surface. And man, it is a mess back here. Let's go back and take a look at it. As they got turned around, 165 laps complete. The 61 and the 56 just making contact, and around he goes into the inside wall. This 19 gets collected. One more look at it here in super slow-mo. On top of the racetrack here, the 61 is going to wash up Todd. He's just going to slide up the racetrack here, make contact. And boom, right there. There's the contact. 51 around. And the 61 of Todd, nowhere to go. Gets contact there on the outside lane of the racetrack. Both trucks hard into the outside wall. And caution flag here at lap 167. Yellow back out on the racetrack here. The yellow back out. You see everybody getting on the brakes, getting on the binders to avoid any more incident. So caution back out here. 167 laps complete of this one tonight. Again, another yellow on the racetrack. Let's take a look at our race stats so far for this one. And again, some incidents along the way. Race stats right now. 12 cautions for a total of 58 laps. 7 lead changes on the evening. And we'll get ready to fire them back up in just a moment. Closing down to the last 30 laps here tonight. Again, we head to Atlanta next week for another action-packed night for these trucks. Another action-packed night here coming right up. And we will get them rolling here this evening. Everybody getting ready to go. And here we go. 170 on the board. So 170 on the board, back underway. Sorry about that overlay. Not wanting to catch up with us, but we're back underway here. 170 on the board this time by. And everybody back up to speed again. Couple of trucks on pit road. It's going to be Adam up front. And look at the battle at the front of the pack, man. They are packed in like sardines. The 33 sitting there in second. Jordan Holder in third. 172 this time by. Everybody packed in like a bunch of sardines in a can. Down the back straightaway here. 77 washing up the racetrack. Big move to the top side. Great job for Holder. Holder back to the race lead. Now look right there. Anthony getting stuck up in traffic. That's not what Anthony needs if he's going to get up there and get the Holder. Holder pulling away. And right now, Holder with a little bit of a gap over Anthony. 174 this time by. Trucks 3 wide behind him. It's going to be the 33 back here, Jordan. Kasky back here in the mix. 175 this time by Jeff. Jeremiah Vincent. So Jeremiah right there in the battle here. And Vincent right there. Jordan, Jeff. Everybody hanging on right around that 9th place position at the moment. .176 laps complete here tonight. Brandon Holder out in front of the field. Brandon Holder hanging on out front. Caution on the racetrack once again. We'll go take a look at what happened here. So yellow back out. And it's going to be for Robert. And what happened here? Sorry about that. Mr. Robert. Find where the incident occurred. Deep back here in the pack, I know that. A couple of trucks getting together. Oh, it was a 16 getting a tag up the racetrack, and oof. Wow. So it was a 16 getting tagged, turned up against the fence to bring the yellow back out once again. Man, oh man, some heavy impact back there, and looks like that's going to be Anthony on pit road taking 4 tires this stop. So Anthony coming down taking tires. Brandon Holder staying out. He's playing the long game, saying, nope, I'm not going to lose the track position at this point at 180 laps in. He decides to go ahead and just stay out. Brandon Holder out in front of the field. So Holder out in front, 180 on the board this time by. They're coming down the front straightaway. 180 of 200 complete. So 180 laps of 200 on the board. So as we get ready to go back to green once again, Campbell, Butler, Summers, Jeff, Jimbo, Anthony, Bradner, everybody up here at the front of the pack coming to lap 181 this time by. So lap 181 on the board this time by, folks. Here at North Wilkesboro Speedway, 20 laps to go here for a shootout. It's going to be Brandon Holder, Ryan Campbell, Brent Butler, Brett, Jeff, Jimbo, Anthony, all up here in the mix. $19 laps to go here. So 19 laps to go here from North Wilkesboro Speedway. Green flag in air once again, Holder hanging on. Campbell in second. 19 to go. Butler in third. Anthony trying to find his way back forward through traffic. Fresher tires, but he's going to have to get by some trucks. If he's going to get up to Holder, caution racetrack once again. The yellow back out. And this time it's going to be for Jordan. Oh no. Something massively happened to Jordan here. And again, caution back out, 18 to go. To Jordan right here on the bottom of the racetrack, and oof, wow, oh my goodness. Okay, that happened. Physics much? Let's take one more look at it. So all I got to say this is physics class, everybody. Car gets stuck in wall and up and into outer space it goes. One more look at it just for the heck of it. Why not? Sometimes you just have to admire the fact of physics sometimes and sticky walls. Yeah, Velcro and up and over. Okay, so we're gonna go back to normalcy land here at that yellow sticky wall on the back straightaway. Owner out in the front. 16 laps to go. Oh man, oh man, oh man, the things you see sometimes. So Brandon Holder out front right now. You'll see 16 laps to go here. Trying to hold on to grab the first race win of the year. Of course, he has one stage win under him right now. Last week at Daytona. Holder out in front in the 32 truck at the moment. We get right back at it here. So as we get ready to go one more time with 15 laps to go. Holder with the race lead. Holder coming to green this time by. Which should be next time to get the one to go. Then we'll have 13 to go. And back there behind him, quite a ways now, is Anthony back here in 7th with fresher tires. With a lot of trucks in between him and the race leader of Holder. As we get ready to come to green this time by. Again, so 14 to go. Caution on the racetrack, Brandon Holder up in front. So here we go. It'll be 13 to go at the stripe. Brandon Holder up front, trying to hold on to get the win here at North Wilkesboro. Holder top side of the racetrack. Here we go, 13 to go. 13 laps to go. Holder top side, Campbell on the bottom. 13 laps to go here at North Wilkesboro. And look at everybody spread out early on in this run. Now, can Anthony get through the pack? Yeah, I'm not thinking he's going to get there. He's stuck up in some traffic. Trying desperately. Moving the truck up the racetrack now. Jordan right there in front of him, your race leader pulling away little by little. 12 to go at North Wilkesboro. Off of turn 4, a couple of trucks sideways, 11 laps to go. Yeah, Anthony's just too far back. There's no way for him to get through this traffic in time. Coming to 10 to go this time by. They're going to be wrecking in front of him. He's going to have to stay in it. He does. Man, Anthony driving the far out of that truck. P7 trying to get through the field on fresher tires. Can he get to P6 here? This is going to be huge. 10 laps to go. Anthony stuck working the bottom. Meanwhile, Holder out front in the 32 pulling away with 10 laps to go. Holder out in front of this thing right now, pulling away. Campbell second. But look at that. Last time by, Campbell was just about as quick as Holder. Meanwhile, here comes Anthony fighting his way through traffic some more. He's up to 4th. Now he's got some clean racetrack. We'll find out how much faster he truly is. Watch for the lap time this time by. Again, he's going to be 0.8 of a second back. 8 to go right now. He's got 2 more trucks in between him and the race leader. At the stripe, let's see. 19.0, so he's 0.4 of a second faster that lap. Holder hoping these two stay side by side behind him. To hold up Anthony a little bit. Anthony's going to be there in the next corner. How fast can he make work of these two in front of him? 6 to go for your race leader of Holder. Oh, Holder had a little rough corner there with a lap down car. And don't look now, but here comes Kasky. Ace Key right behind him. 5 to go. Jordan Kasky trying to make a move. We was watching right here down the back straightaway. Fresher tires on the 33 trunk. Kasky's going to get it done. New race leader Jordan Kasky didn't even realize that he was on the same exact tire strategy as Anthony. Got through the pack. He's to the race lead and pulling away. One and a run for the 33 of Kasky. Kasky out front, pulling away, 3 laps to go. Doesn't want to see a caution. Jordan Kasky taking it away from Brandon Holder in the last couple of laps. Coming to 2 to go this time by. The 33 truck of Jordan Kasky, 2 laps to go. He's leading at North Wilkesboro. Coming to the white flag this time by. Kasky hard into turns 3 and 4. He will see the white flag wave. Jordan Kasky up in front. 1 lap to go. Jordan gonna punch his ticket into the playoffs if he can make it one more corner here at North Wilkesboro. Jordan Kasky gets it done at North Wilkesboro Speedway, punches his ticket to the playoffs, and an upset Brandon Holder comes home second. Ryan Campbell in third. What a job Kasky did. Got through traffic, got to the lead, and was able to hang on as Jordan Kasky gets her done here tonight. What a nice job. Holy cow. So Jordan Kasky gets the win here tonight at North Wilkesboro Speedway in the Dialed In Racing League Circle Track Warehouse Truck Series. See the top 3 finishers on the front straight away. What a heck of a job. Wow, what a finish. We're going to hold here for our post-race interviews. We get ready to get those underway. But again, nice job Jordan Kasky taking advantage of the tires and the situation to get it done here tonight. And what a tremendous job he did do to make that happen. As we're just going to wait to do our post-race interviews. Looks like first one up to bat going to be Brandon Holder. Hey, Brandon, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, bud. What's going on?
Not much, buddy. Well, you got edged out by fresh tires there at the very end, bud.
Yeah, he made the right call there. It's, just hitting the cautions right and getting on the fresh tires is what really matters. He made the great call and he got the win for it.
Well, he did, and I'll tell you what, you put up a fight. You didn't let him go easily, but not much you can do when they got that much fresher tires than you do.
That's for sure.
But, man, what a good start to your season, man. You picked up a stage victory last week, coming out here tonight, grabbing second. Great start to the season.
Yeah, we've had a good start to the season. I appreciate, this league. I've run in a lot of leagues, and this league, so far, man, they run a lot of green flags, and that's what you look for in a league, especially if you got 35 drivers running and having the amount of cautions that we're having. I'm tickled to death to run in this league.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congratulations on second, man. Again, a good start to your season. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank Circle Track Warehouse for putting on the series, BK Paints for painting all of our trucks, and my teammates Brad and Ryan for turning laps with me, and Doug for spotting for us every week. He does a great job, and we really appreciate it.
Well, man, great job coming home second here tonight, Brandon.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, Brandon Holder P2. Let's get Ryan Campbell up here coming home third here tonight. Hey, Ryan, Matt up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, how are you, Matt?
Doing pretty good, buddy. With top 3 here tonight. Here at North Wilkesboro. Nothing to be ashamed of at all, buddy.
No, man, it was a good night. It was a good night for Glovebox Motorsports, actually. We had, I think all 3 of us finished in the top 10. You just had my teammate in here, Brandon Holder, and that was a good run. I mean, the tires beat us in the end, but overall, it was a great night.
Yeah, and we seen it there, the truck right behind you. Anthony was on that same tire strategy. Just couldn't quite get through the traffic the way Jordan did.
No, I kind of pinched him down coming out of 4. I don't know. I think with 3 to go, maybe 2 to go, and then the lap car on the outside held him up just enough, and with 2 to go, it dropped him back a couple of tenths, and that's what saved my position. So.
Well, man, great job coming home third here tonight. Great start for your season as well. 3rd place here at North Wilkesboro. Of course, heading to Atlanta next week. What do you expect out of Atlanta?
I don't know. A lot of people run those cookie cutter tracks a lot, so there are a lot of people that are really good at those tracks. We've ran there quite a bit at Glovebox, but I'm excited. We'll see. Hopefully the draft model isn't crazy like it was at Texas in the official races this week, but I'm looking forward to it.
10-4, buddy. Well, again, congratulations on 3rd. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, absolutely. Glovebox Motorsports, Doug's Auto Repair. I'd like to thank BK Paints for this awesome paint job, and GT Omega for letting me run their logo. And just a great night. And shout out to this room. I mean, there's a lot of good competition in this series, so it's a lot of fun.
Everybody, again, coming home 3rd here tonight. Congratulations, bud, on a great run.
All right, man. Hey, thanks, Matt, for what you guys do. Appreciate it.
10-4, buddy. All right, let's go down here and grab. Down here is Anthony there in the 17 truck. Let's grab him up. If we can, hang on just a second, folks. We're going to navigate our way all the way down here to grab Anthony. Hey, Anthony, buddy. Matt in the booth. Got a copy? Nope, not there. Well, our race winner is in the waiting room now. So we'll go grab Jordan. Hey, buddy, Matt up in the booth. Got a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you.
All righty, man. We coming home with a win here tonight. You played the tire strategy, got it done, and got to the race lead. And once you got there, you kind of set sail, buddy.
Yeah, I wasn't having high expectations for the race since I wasn't too good in practice, and I wasn't too good in the race either. But I kind of found some speed at the end and played the right strategy, got some fresh tires, and I was able to pass everyone. I was kind of surprising myself there.
Man, you did a great job. You got by them and you played the right tire strategy. But more importantly, man, locking yourself into the chase early on in the season. How does that make you feel momentum-wise?
Yeah, it's nice that I was able to lock myself in this early, and I can kind of relax until we actually have to start racing for the playoffs here. So it feels good to be locked in already.
Well, I'll tell you what, you put those tires on that truck. You did a great job picking your way through the field, getting up to the race lead, got the win. Now, you can, like you said, you can just relax until playoff time pretty much.
Yep, I'm really looking forward to Martinsville, though, because I'm pretty good there, and we'll see how it goes. I'll just try and go out and get some wins, I guess, at this point.
10-4, buddy. Well, again, congratulations, man, on the win here tonight. Anybody you would like to thank?
I want to thank both Pelicans and Nick Gardner for putting up the league, and Circle Track Warehouse for putting it on, too, giving us a sponsor.
Yeah, Circle Track doing a great job coming on board. But, man, again, congratulations on the win here tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
All righty, Jordan, getting it done here tonight. And what a night to spend. Let's see if Anthony's still in here. We'll try it one more time to get him. Yeah, don't see him. Of course, Anthony played the same tire strategy, just couldn't make it through the field like he wanted to. Overall, great night of racing, folks. We head off to Atlanta Motor Speedway next week here on Extreme Sim TV. But until then, everyone stay safe. Have a great night. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. See you guys in Atlanta. Till then.